Hi guys, this is Lucky with Lucky Sevens Tarot. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. This is going to be your May 2022 general reading for Sagittarius, Gemini, Virgo, and Pisces. All right, the mutable signs. So we're going to start with Gemini, and then we'll do Sagittarius, Virgo, and Pisces. I will have them timestamped below so that you can just skip forward. You don't have to listen to the announcements, but if you want to, let's get into the announcements. So first things first, you guys haven't seen me in a while. I know, I'm sorry. I am back. I did take away the ability to do other like personal readings on my website, but if you are interested, I will have one question, one answer readings available on my website, lucky7tarot.com. But I do have, I think, 6 slots available for the monthly tarot subscription. That is a subscription service where every month you will get a full reading with me, but I only have a certain amount of slots available. So if you see it and it's up on my website, then those slots are still available. If it's gone, check back, because as you know, things change in people's lives, there may be some openings that come available. All right. So there's that. Also, you can still get cardology readings, astrology, natal chart readings, and cardology reports on my website as well. If you're not familiar with cardology, it predates tarot, using cartomancy, astrology, and numerology to depict very accurate details of your personal year from one birthday to the next, or your love life, your family relationships, all of that. So if you're interested in that, those are available as well. With that being said, let's go ahead and get into your reading. Hi, Gemini. Let's go ahead and get into your May 2022 general reading for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Remember, these messages can be reversed. They can resonate anywhere where you have Gemini in your natal chart. All right. I could be reading for love, and it could be playing out in your family life, your friendships, things like that. So let's go ahead and see what's coming up for my Gemini subscribers out there. Please make sure you guys hit the like button for me. Subscribe to the channel if you like this content. All right, Gemini, 4 of Wands. We're starting off really good. Let's see. Wow. 2 of Cups. Okay. The Magician in reverse. The Page of Cups. The King of Pentacles. All right. The 5 of Swords in reverse. That's how we like to see the 5 of Swords, right? Let's see what the challenge is for you guys. What's challenging my Gemini subscribers in May? The 9 of Swords in reverse. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the 3 of Pentacles. So I feel like for a lot of you, the challenge is to let go of some sort of fear of working together with someone, or fear that maybe you don't have the support that you need, or that things are not going to come together for you. Let's go ahead and see what your outcome is for the month of May. What's the outcome for Gemini? The 9 of Pentacles in reverse. And the Hierophant in reverse. Okay. Gemini. I want to tell you what I really think this is, but I don't. All right. Gemini, I'm getting 2 stories here. Okay, the first story is some of you guys are maybe dealing with like an on again, off again relationship. There might be a relationship that you're like walking away from, pushing away, you know, that type of thing. Possibly because there's some healing that's needed here. But I feel like for some of you, I'm almost getting like a sense you want to walk away, but you can't, or there's something about you being with somebody, but maybe not being committed, or this person not being committed. For some of you, that's the case. We're going to find out because I'm going to clarify to see. But let's take a look at this, right? I see for a lot of you, especially those of you in a relationship, like, wow, there is a relationship here. You feel very committed to this person. This is somebody that you feel a strong connection with. But there's something either you are not, maybe you don't see it going anywhere. You don't know where it's going for some of you. For others, there might be some form of manipulation going on here, whether this is you doing the manipulating or somebody doing this to you, okay? I'm also seeing somebody like really express their love to you, tell you how they feel, open up to you emotionally. Maybe this is you doing this with them. I don't know. But it's like there's a perfect person here, okay? There's somebody that has all the qualities that you want, that you need. Could be an earth sign for some of you, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. I see you making a decision, not feeling conflicted or coming out of a conflict with somebody. So let's see, because I got to clarify this because this is insane. All right. Tell me about this Nine of Swords in reverse for Gemini. Why is this a challenge for Gemini? Oh, I see. The Five of Swords. So here we go. There's the challenge. All right, there's the conflict. You've got the Hanged Man in reverse. You've got the Six of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Maybe you have Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius in your natal chart, or you could be dealing with one, or this is just some of you, there might be a lack of passion that you feel about something, or lack of action that you're taking, okay? I do feel like for a lot of you, the challenge is to take some type of action, right? To give to something, to stop holding yourself back, to let go of fear in regards to committing yourself. And I think that there is something here that causes you to feel internally conflicted, because there's a part of you that wants to give up on something here. And then there's a part of you that wants to give to it. So I feel like there's a choice that has to be made here for a lot of you. Why is the Four of Wands here for Gemini? The King of Swords in reverse. This is your own energy. Some of you could be dealing with another Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, and you got the Five of Pentacles. All right. A lot of you... Okay. Some of you, if you... I'm telling you, this is why does this have to be so confusing? Because I'm already seeing multiple storylines. That's what's going on. So for some of you, you could be taking some potential action to get into a relationship, especially if you're single. You may have a lot of options to choose from. Single Geminis, you may have options as far as commitment is concerned. For others, this could be that maybe there's a relationship where you feel alone, all right? Or you're going from feeling alone to getting into a higher level commitment. Let's see, why the Two of Cups for Gemini? Why the Two of Cups? The Two of Wands in reverse and the Four of Wands. Gemini. I see the Five of Cups and the Ace of Swords. Gemini, there is going to be somebody here that's honest with you about something, or you being honest with them and having to make a decision to cut something out of your life. Some of you, I'm telling you, you have more than one option. And if this isn't you, then this is somebody that you're dealing with that has more than one option. They're making a choice to cut someone off or cut something out of their life to get into a relationship where they feel very emotionally drawn to that person. Why the Magician in reverse? Tell me about the Magician reverse for Gemini. The Chariot, Cancer energy, and the Strength card, Leo energy. A lot of you have been maybe emotionally withdrawn, trying to control your emotions. I feel like some of you are trying to move on from some sort of manipulation or something that didn't manifest the way that you wanted it to, but maybe it's hard to walk away. It's hard to let go. All right. Because there's something in the past that I feel like you're still carrying with you. All right. Let's see. Why the Page of Cups? Tell me about the Page of Cups, please. The Ace of Pentacles in reverse and the Eight of Swords in reverse. The Two of Pentacles. A lot of you are in this place where you have to make a choice. And I think you're about to get out of your head. There's somebody I think that maybe you love or you have love for, that maybe it didn't grow. It didn't, you know, it's a missed opportunity here. And a lot of you are in this place where I think you're ready to let it go, or you're trying to make peace with letting it go. Tell me more about this Page of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. The Five of Wands. So yeah, there is definitely, and you've got the Wheel of Fortune. There's definitely somebody that you love or that has love for you. Take it how it resonates. Where there was a missed opportunity when it comes to love. And I think a lot of you, your destiny is to move on from this, is to move forward. All right. A lot of you are emotionally withdrawn or withdrawing from this situation. Tell me about this King of Pentacles here for Gemini. The Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Yikes. And the Tower. We were doing so good though. Come on. The Tower. Something didn't end well or isn't ending well, but I think you're giving up on it. Could have to do with the Gemini, Libra, or did I say Gemini, Libra, Aquarius? Maybe that's who you guys are dealing with. But for many of you, this may be, I don't know, a business person or someone with that's financially stable. Could also be an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. And just because I said Libra, it may have to do with a Libra for some. I also see Scorpio energy here with the Tower. But there's something that either isn't over yet or it didn't end well. Someone here is giving up. They're no longer investing in this. Okay. They're no longer investing in this situation. Let's see. Why is the Five of Swords in reverse? The Page of Swords. And the Empress. Taurus, maybe Aries energy. I am feeling like a lot of you, there could be a conversation you're having with someone where the truth is revealed. Okay. Could be the truth about either the mother of your child, your own mother, or your children for some of you, where you could be coming out of conflict, whether it's an internal conflict that you're having or an external conflict with someone that you're coming out of this. Okay. I definitely see some of you there's a Sagittarius maybe involved. I feel like there's a choice that has to be made here. And I see something being brought to an ending. Tell me more about the Page of Swords and the Five of Swords. The Tower. All right. Scorpio energy and the Moon in reverse. I'm telling you guys, there is some sort of surprise truth being revealed. All right. Surprise situation being revealed. And I think that this does have you in a grieving state, or somebody here is grieving, sad, disappointed. All right. Maybe having to do with a child or someone younger. Some of you, this is your own childhood or your own child. Tell me why this Nine of Pentacles is in the reverse as the outcome for Gemini. Why is the Nine of Pentacles reversed? Wow. The Eight of Swords in reverse. You have the Empress, the Nine of Cups, and the World in reverse. I feel like There's definitely something coming to light. Somebody tries to get away with something, be sneaky, okay? Could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, all right? Or this is somebody kind of playing with your emotions. I feel like a lot of you guys are grieving the end of a relationship or sad about the end of a relationship where there's a third-party interference for some of you. I want to see what this Empress is about. Tell me about the Empress for Gemini. The Six of Swords. A lot of you guys are in this place where there is an opportunity to have something beautiful that you want. But I think you need to trust your intuition in order to move forward, to start planting seeds for the future. Why the Nine of Cups? The Strength card. A lot of you are emotionally withdrawn, emotionally sort of shut down. And that's how you get what you want. Some of you are maybe even being selfish or needing to be selfish, okay, with your emotions in the present moment. Because I feel like things have been out of balance. Maybe you're in this place where you feel alone. You're internally conflicted. A lot of you are dealing with toxic connections or toxic relationships with others. Maybe there's something here that you feel stuck with. Why the World reversed? The World in reverse is clarified by the Ten of Cups in reverse and the Sun, Leo energy. And Judgment. There's something that it didn't end well, but it's not over yet. All right. You don't feel abundant in this situation. Okay. But I think something here is still being revisited. You're still thinking about the past or revisiting some situation from the past that's been difficult to let go of and walk away from. There's a possibility of a choice that needs to be made. There's also something here about you being blinded and not really seeing things for what it really is. All right. Some of you are pushing other people away. Okay. Despite the fact that you may want them to come towards you. All right. Some of you are dealing with somebody that has someone else, like being in love with somebody who's in love with someone else. I don't know why I just got that. All right, let's see what else is coming up for you. And if it's not you, it could be your person in reference to you. Somebody feeling that way in reference to you. What's coming up for Gemini? I see a strong attraction to somebody. Some of you guys are just like hooking up. I'm also feeling like there is a third party interference in your love life for a lot of you in a committed relationship, a relationship where maybe there's rings exchanged or, you know, you've been together for a really long time, that type of thing. There's a third party interference. I definitely see someone thinking about you and maybe even reaching out to tell you how they feel. But I feel like a lot of you, there's some type of frustration when it comes to your love life. Some of you are self-sabotaging because of fear and ego and possible jealousy. All right. Maybe this is your person though. I'm also seeing some of you need to free yourself from a toxic situation, to let go. All right. I think you've been replaying old events in your head, old times, reminiscing, you know, going over things over and over again. There's something you're not seeing clearly. And a lot of you, it's because you're in separation from someone or you're heartbroken, and your heartbreak, your pain is blinding you from seeing something clear. I do feel like someone is running away, all right, from a codependent relationship or a relationship where there's like a lot of ego here. Somebody's ego has been bruised. I feel like somebody here wants to work on it, but they sabotage the situation. I'm also feeling like you have to make some more, some healthier decisions. Some of you guys, this has to do with your physical health, like making healthier choices as far as your food and what you're consuming, whether it's, what you're watching on TV or which music you're listening to, things like that. The people that you're listening to or surrounding yourself with. I feel like some of you guys have been in a one-sided relationship, or there's some sort of narcissism here, and you've got to learn to make healthier or better choices to take care of you. All right. Otherwise, all you're doing is self-sabotaging like the potential of what something could be. And there's a need to heal. There's a need to focus on some sort of change in this situation. All right. Let's go ahead and take a look at singles, single Geminis. Those of you that don't have any options when it comes to love, what is going on with single Geminis? Six of Wands in reverse and the Two of Cups in reverse. A lot of you have not moved on from a breakup. You've not moved on from a breakup in the past. You have the Fool reverse. There's something about, and the Star reverse. You haven't healed. You have not healed, Gemini. You haven't healed. You're afraid to take a chance. Okay. What else? The Empress, Aries, also Taurus, and the Ace of Cups. A lot of you have new love coming in that could grow potentially. But what I'm also seeing is like you're unhappy though. You're not happy. Because there is something from the past, some unresolved issues that you have. A lack of healing that still needs to happen here. Why is the Six of Wands here reversed? The Queen of Cups. Nope. And then look at that. It flung out my hand and came out reversed. So a lot of you are covering your emotions. You're hiding your emotions. And really, you gave a lot to something. You invested yourself into something. And I feel like for some of you, it might have been your true, a true love emotion that you have. And I feel like you're trying to hide your feelings. And that's the reason why things are not changing. You're not ready to address your emotions. You have the Two of Cups in reverse, clarifying the Fool in reverse, and Judgment. Again, guys, this is you doing so much thinking about the past breakup, what the shoulda, coulda, wouldas, but didn't. Yeah, some of you it has to do with a Virgo. Let's see. Why is the Empress here? The Four of Wands. You have an opportunity. Okay. You have an opportunity here. Some of you, I see, it could be any sign, but I'm seeing Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Leo, Aries, and Taurus again. So take it for what it is. But I definitely see where there's an opportunity for a relationship here to grow. But a lot of you are letting the past affect what potential you have in the future. Like you're still holding on to whatever pain or whatever happened with somebody from the past. And so you're actually sabotaging what potential you have with somebody new. All right. Let's see. What else is coming up for the sign of Gemini? You guys are trying to avoid some level of drama. I think you do that successfully. I do see you watching somebody's social media, or somebody is like watching you. I feel like this is someone that either ghosted you or cut you off, or you did this with them. They may have a fake account that, they watch you on. I'm also seeing you have a lot of sexual chemistry for someone who triggers you. Like, I don't know. I feel like there's somebody that you still have sexual energy towards. They turn you on, you turn them on. But I think the relationship ended in tragedy. And I feel like you're not speaking to this person, or they're not speaking to you. There's a lot of sadness or feelings of sadness involved in this, but you don't want any drama. I do see some of you guys are traveling or at a distance. There could be some travels coming up for you in the month of May, or planning to travel. I feel like somebody's going to be chasing after you. Somebody may have paused the chase as well for some of you. Yeah. I don't know. I think there was a long-term commitment or something that you had banked on being long-term, and then it just didn't turn out that way. In the present moment, I don't see you guys returning to anyone from the past, but there is somebody from the past that you are still sexually, like this person still turns you on, or you guys have like a lot of sexual chemistry. I don't know. I do feel like you guys want to chase somebody, or somebody wants to chase after you to figure it out, to like work things out. Some of you are going through a divorce or like a separation in the present moment. I feel like you're not going to be able to avoid something very soon. You're going to have to be very honest with yourself, or somebody's going to have to be very honest with you. All right. I see a lot of gossip. Somebody here is being petty or jealous because of a breakup. They're not happy about this. They're actually very sad that they were cut off. Yeah. And they're kind of obsessed with this situation. They may be telling friends about this, you know, getting advice from other people, that type of thing. Let's go ahead and see what is coming up for you guys regarding career and finances. Some of you guys are working a new position, multitasking, taking care of business, but also taking care of family in some way. Excuse me, is what I see. I see you being able to pay your bills. There's something about insurance. I'm also feeling like you guys are saving for like a rainy day. You may have cut down or cut back on shopping. Some of you guys are trying to get a loan approved. I see a big payday coming in for you. Some of you guys are leaving a job or ready to like leave something. I don't know. Some of you need to pay your bills off in order to get a loan approved. Like there might be some debts you have to pay. I see keys, new keys. Some of you guys are paying too much overspending or paying too much to impress other people or to look a certain way. All right. Yeah, I feel like you're overspending and you need to stop shopping or stop spending money. Some of you guys make money or could be making money in fashion or fashion industry is what I'm seeing. I'm also seeing some of you guys are working at a distance, or like, I don't know, you could be traveling for work where there's a lot of responsibility on your shoulder. I definitely see I don't know, a job coming to an end, or you guys kind of looking for a new position or looking for new work. I don't know how that's playing out for you. Some of you guys are, I saw you training for something new. So you could be going to school. You could be learning some sort of new trade or position of some kind. All right. Let's go ahead and see what song could be significant for Gemini for the month of, what is it? For the month of May. Rolling in the Deep by Adele. And at the bottom of the deck, you have Time Machine by, I think her name is Muni Long. It might be Money Long. I don't know. I still haven't figured that one out. But listen to the words or the lyrics of these songs. Time Machine and Rolling in the Deep by Adele. These songs may in some way be significant for you. The artist may be significant for you in some way. The lyrics could be significant. Let's go ahead and see what advice Spirit has for you. Alone time is needed. Some of you guys need to take time for yourself to figure things out. There is something here about you needing to take a leap of faith to start fresh. Worry less. The universe is on your side. All right. And you have that with speak things into existence. Okay. Let's see. Happiness begins with you, not with your job, not with your relationship, but with you. And you have that with success is a slow process, but quitting won't speed it up. I feel like the universe is trying to tell you, like, don't quit on what you want, your goals, that sort of thing. But understand that nothing external to you is going to make you happy. It comes from within. That's why you need to spend time with yourself. And don't worry. Don't create any unnecessary fears for yourself. Because the universe has your back. All right. That is what I have for you, Gemini. Let's go ahead and get into the next sign. All right, Sagittarius, let's get into it and see what's coming up for you guys. All right, for May 2022. Remember, these messages can be reversed. Not every message will resonate. If it does, great. If it doesn't, check your moon and rising sign videos for a more complete message, or feel free to get a personal reading. All right, guys, what's coming up for Sagittarius subscribers? 9 of Cups. We love that. The Magician in reverse. The 5 of Wands. The Ace of Swords. The 6 of Swords. The 2 of Wands. What's the challenge for Geminis? Or did I say Gemini? Some of you guys are dealing with a Gemini. What's the challenge for Sagittarius? Sorry, guys. I know I'm reading for Sagittarius. The challenge, Sagittarius, is the 9 of Pentacles. And at the bottom of the deck, you've got the Queen of Cups. For a lot of you, the challenge is being alone. Being alone. Possibly because there's somebody that you love. Somebody you have feelings for. You have emotion for. Okay? And it's hard to let this go. It's hard to let it go. The challenge is going to be to let go of fear that it's not going to work out the way that you want it to. Let's see what your outcome is for this month. What's the outcome for Sagittarius? The Strength card in reverse. We do not like that. And the 2 of Cups, because this tells me that somebody here there's somebody that you love, that you feel very connected to, but there's a lot of ego in the way. A lot of ego involved. Somebody acting like they don't care. All right. Let's see. So looking at this, I do feel like some of you guys are learning the truth about something or someone, possibly the fact that there's somebody here that has been either manipulative, or you recognize that there's something that you just don't have the ability to manifest the outcome you want. There's a lot of conflict here, something that's not coming together. And I think you've been kind of holding on to it, and you have to make a decision to let it go. Okay. So let's see. Why is the 9 of Pentacles the challenge for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs? All right. The Chariot, Cancerian energy. You have the 5 of Wands, the Queen of Wands in reverse, and the 3 of Wands in reverse. For some of you, this could be you. this Queen of Wands in reverse. I definitely feel like there's some sort of conflict here, maybe a fight or something, again, that's not coming together. You got the Five of Wands twice in this reading so far. Something not coming together. A lot of you feel alone, okay? You feel alone in the present moment. And I feel like you have to make a decision to start fresh, to take a chance, all right? And there's a fear surrounding letting something go and having like a new life for yourself, all right? You do have the Three of Cups, clarifying the Nine of Cups and the Six of Cups in reverse. There is something from the past that was difficult, I feel like. Very difficult to deal with. I think you shut down emotionally. It may have felt like a missed opportunity, but there could be something that you getting something that you want in the present moment. Some of you, there might be a reunion here. Tell me more about this Nine of Cups and Three of Cups for Sagittarius. Justice. Some of you guys, and the Chariot. You could be celebrating some sort of truth that's coming out for some of you. This could be even overcoming some sort of legal challenges. I definitely see a new opportunity for a new beginning. Why is the Magician reversed? The Page of Swords. The truth is going to come out about someone's manipulation or a decision that somebody made. For some of you, it may have to do with a Gemini or somebody with Gemini in their chart. I feel like there's going to be something here that you have to release or you have to let go of, okay? The truth is definitely coming to the surface about somebody's manipulation regarding a decision that was made. Let's also see why this Five of Wands is here. The Star, Aquarius energy. Some of you are fighting with an Aquarius. There could be some discord with an Aquarius, possibly having to do with another fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or somebody being a player. Okay, maybe this is even you. All right. I do see a move for some of you, or a change in your home, in your residence. I also feel like there could be the possibility of healing something that didn't work out. Healing from a situation that didn't come together the way you thought it would. Tell me more about the Star and the Five of Wands. The Ace of Cups and the Four of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like there is a possibility for healing, genuinely healing from a broken heart, healing from a disappointment, from something that created a lot of instability in your life. Some of you, there is a new love or a new love offer. It's like something doesn't work out because there's a new love option or offer available that may create space for healing. Some of you are in this place. I don't know why I'm getting this too. Another story for some of you is that you may be in a place where you're hopeful, okay? You're hopeful that there is love after something doesn't work out. But I think you're conflicted about it. Why the Ace of Swords? The World in reverse. And the Queen of Swords in reverse. Some of you guys you feel bitter about something, bitter about the truth in regards to a relationship, okay? Or somebody is this way towards you. I feel like something either didn't end well or it's not over yet. There might be some clarity had here. Why the Six of Swords? Yeah, a lot of you guys are moving on, leaving somebody to their own vices, or somebody has done this with you. And I think it's been hard to walk away. It's been hard to let this go. Okay. And I think now you're coming to a place where you're going to learn why something had to happen or why someone hurt you. Some of you guys are going to leave somebody alone because you recognize that they were manipulative. Why the Two of Wands? The Queen of Swords. A lot of you guys do have to make a choice. I feel like there's an opportunity here. Maybe a missed opportunity. Somebody here has to let their guard down. But I feel like you guys have been emotionally unavailable. I also see somebody kind of going through a depression or a sadness here because the truth does come out. What's this decision about with the Two of Wands and the Queen of Swords reversed? There's a lot of fear surrounding some type of decision to go towards a new beginning, to take a chance. Maybe having to do with a Capricorn for some of you. For others, it's like you feel stuck in this place of grief, in this place of sadness. Trying to cover that up, cover up your emotions with some level of bitterness, or someone is doing this to you. Why the Strength card reversed as the outcome for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs? The Ten of Wands. You have the King of Swords reversed, the High Priestess, and the Six of Cups in reverse. I definitely feel like somebody is acting without thinking about their actions. Some of you are dealing with either a Pisces, another Gemini, maybe a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus sign. Maybe you have one of those signs in your chart. But I feel like there's this energy of releasing the past, not wanting to revisit the past, right? And I feel like there's a relationship here that's a heavy burden to you. And it's like you don't want to be a part of it anymore. You're ready to let go. You want to move on, okay? But I think somebody makes it very difficult for you to do that. They create drama in your life or have created some sort of drama. Why the King of Swords reversed? The Three of Swords. I definitely feel like there's a third party involved or third party interference here in the past. Maybe there was. Again, with the Devil, Capricorn energy, somebody here may be obsessed with this. There could also be some sort of drugs or I don't know, toxic situation involved in this. Why the High Priestess? The Knight of Pentacles in reverse and the Knight of Cups reverse. Somebody here needs to trust their intuition. I feel like there's somebody you're not talking to, not open to emotionally. Somebody here, and it's all ego. It's acting out of ego. Why the Six of Cups reversed? The Wheel of Fortune and the Seven of Swords. Wow. The Hermit. A lot of you get caught. There's something, or somebody here gets caught or got caught having to do with something in the past. And I feel like there's some truth that is coming out that's leading you to a part of your destiny. But you will maybe clear the air with somebody. As the truth comes out, it's like ripping a Band-Aid off. I feel like you're going to be clearing the air. And this actually sets you down the right path towards your destiny, towards something that you're like, what you're meant to be doing. So something good comes out of something negative is sort of what I'm seeing happen here. But a lot of you got to get over this feeling of loneliness or like not wanting to be alone. I don't know. Let's see. What else is coming up for the sign of Sagittarius for May? I see you having a conversation with someone. Maybe even planning to meet for coffee, or I don't know. Somebody may be helpful in helping you to regain your confidence. I also see a romance blooming or somebody flirting with you for some of you. I do feel like you've been frustrated in a relationship and there's a lot of jealousy issues, fear and ego issues. Somebody here lacks confidence and now is trying to learn how to make healthier decisions or healthy choices. I feel like somebody has a mask on. They're not showing you how they truly feel. There's somebody here that is pretending to be something that they're not. I feel like now you're going to have to deal with the hurt. Expose the wound so that you can clean it and move forward. There's definitely some sort of shocking news or surprise here. Some of you guys are just gaining some sort of epiphany. When you least expect it, it's not even something you're looking for. I see you having some sort of unconditional love for somebody. Some of you guys are falling in love with someone, but you sabotage the relationship. Or you have unconditional love for somebody, but you sabotage the relationship or connection. I also feel like you may be reflecting on old wounds for some of you, doing a lot of introspective thinking or like having to take a good look in the mirror, because I feel like a lot of you are in karmic connections with someone, in karmic relationships that are meant to teach you some sort of lesson in letting go or lesson in how to love yourself unconditionally. Somebody triggers you is what I'm seeing. Let's see what's coming up here for Sagittarius singles. Those of you with no options. What is coming for single Sagittariuses? The Queen of Pentacles, so maybe Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. You got the Six of Cups in reverse. Some of you guys may be letting, like I said, letting go of the past. Could be with an earth sign. Page of Swords. And the Knight of Swords in reverse. Some of you guys are going to clear the air with somebody. You're going to learn the truth and get over any type of drama. It may have to do with, like, I don't know, someone here playing games, being a player, something here that just didn't work out for you. You might clear the air with this person or have a conversation or just an epiphany to move on, like to finally let this go. And you have the Death card, Scorpio energy, and the Six of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. I do see for a lot of you, okay, you have an opportunity for a new beginning when it comes to love, but you've got to go through this transformation. Let's see, clarify this Queen of Pentacles for single Sages. Justice in reverse. Something here has been out of balance, okay? Or unfair. And it's like you feel stuck, all right? You feel stuck. Some of you, maybe this has to do with your own mother, or this is your child that may feel this way for some of you. Especially if you're a single mom or single, I don't know. Page of Swords is clarified by the Strength card, Leo energy. And the Eight of Swords. A lot of you have felt stuck. You've been in your head. You've been trying to not allow yourself to be emotional or to be emotionally shut down or guarded. I also feel like there is some truth that's coming out or being revealed, or like an epiphany moment. All right. I definitely see. Tell me more about this truth coming out. Ugh. The Two of Pentacles, the Six of Cups in reverse. Some of you may be finding out why somebody was juggling with you, or finding out the truth about why someone made the choices that they made. All right. Why they've been non-emotional, that type of thing. And you have Judgment, clarifying the Death card. And the King of Pentacles in reverse. So I definitely feel like you guys are going over a situation from the past where maybe you weren't talking to someone, or you didn't trust your intuition about who a person really was or what was really going on. I think that this does help you in some way. All right. Help you to move on, help you to let go. You've got the Knight of Swords reversed. So I see things like finally getting stable. Some of you, I just feel like this is either you accepting what has happened and moving on, or you clearing the air with someone, learning the truth about what the things that maybe you don't know and moving on. Let's see what else is coming up for Sagittarius. I see your emotions fluctuating, kind of going up and down. Some of you guys, either somebody is watching you on social media, has a fake social media account watching you, or you have this with them. I don't know. I see somebody watching someone on social media. I'm also feeling like someone is in denial. They don't want to face the truth. They're being irrational. All right. There's something here. I feel like something that is not over yet. It's kind of on pause. Some of you, that's what it is. You don't want to face the truth that something is over. It's like maybe you're feeling like, I don't know, somebody here is feeling like something is, there's still a chance for something here. I don't know if this is you or someone coming through, you know, with their energy towards you. I definitely see a move or a change in your home, changing your location. Some of you are going through a divorce from somebody or a situation, like an ending of a commitment, an ending of a relationship, but maybe you have kids with this person or you feel stuck because of kids with this person. I don't know. I see family ties. There also may be an offer on the table, but somebody is not saying something. There's like information that's not being talked about, that's not being said. I see somebody feeling stuck. Someone here could be locked up or mentally stuck. There might even be some truth about a child that is revealed, about something that happened in the past. I don't know. What else? I definitely see somebody ghosted, cut off, still stuck in that energy, stuck in the situation. Somebody is emotionally, their emotions fluctuate up and down, but they try to avoid the triggers. I feel like someone watches you online, but they're not, I don't know. It's like from a fake account, because I feel like you're not friends with them, but they still watch you, or they still ask about you, or like, I don't know. They're in denial in some way. They want deniability is what I see this as. I feel like you do come to some sort of an agreement. Some of you guys are coming to an agreement about a home situation. Oh, I do see some information coming out, truth coming out about a karmic third-party situation or relationship that involves a third party having to do with your family. Something about blood relation, somebody not being blood relation. I feel like the blood relation or blood related. I don't know. The truth, somebody wants to talk about this, or there is something that is being talked about this. I definitely see someone sad, wanting to chase after you, sad, feeling alone, because there's irreconcilable differences in this situation. Somebody's trying to negotiate, make a deal. I Mm-hmm. I feel like there's some sort of tragic situation, and it may have to do with something having in your phone or in somebody's phone or on social media. I don't know, that comes either on social media or gets caught on camera, like on phone. There's some type of proof, Sagittarius. There is some type of proof about a situation you guys are dealing with, is what I'm seeing. Let's see. What is coming up for Sagittarius regarding career and finances from May? I see you guys potentially going on vacation or planning a vacation. I feel like you're letting go of responsibilities, or there's a release of responsibilities for some of you. Okay. I feel like things have been maybe stagnant. You have not felt happy with your job or at work in some way. A lot of you are really taking a deeper look at things. I also feel like you're on the right path. Okay. March. I don't know why I'm seeing March 1st. On this receipt, I literally see March 1st. The number 10, the number 18, and the number 20 may be significant. And 31 may be significant for you guys. I feel like you're going to get some proof that you're on the right path. Some of you are getting a loan approved. Excuse me. I do feel like you could be spending some money to grow, or spending money on your kids. I see you guys saving money though, as well. A lot of you are having to take a look at your debts. Looking at what needs to be paid. I also see you paying your debts, paying your bills, restoring your credit to some degree. Yeah, I feel like there's a big payday, possibly having to do with some paperwork that you filled out or something that you did in the past coming up for you. Big payday, big like lump sum payment potentially. Let's go ahead and see what songs may be significant for you for the month of May. What songs may be significant for Sagittarius? Best I Ever Had by Drake. So listen to the lyrics of that song. It may be significant for your story. Oh, bottom of the deck, Unfaithful by Rihanna. Yikes. I'm also feel the need to show you Cranes in the Sky by Solange. So listen to those songs in some way. I feel like some of y'all are draking, or somebody is draking over you. Like, I don't know, someone here is unfaithful. It's been hard for them to get over the situation, or hard for someone here to get over it, because they feel like they're the best you ever had, or maybe the best you ever had, or maybe you're the best they ever had. I don't know. But listen to those songs. They may be significant. All right. What advice do you have for Sagittarius? Sagittarius, you are battling between what you know and what you feel. This is your head and your heart at war. And it's like you're letting your ego guide you. Beware of gossip. I feel like people are talking about you, talking bad about you. Set clear boundaries. All right. You need to let people know, like, you know, it's not okay. This is my boundary. You can't cross it. All right. Listen to your heart. Trust your intuition. And you also have let it go. There's something you have to release. There's something you have to let go of. Remember, things you take for granted get taken. All right. That is what I have for you guys. I hope that this was helpful. Let's go ahead and get into the next sign. Okay, Virgo, let's go ahead and get into your reading and see what's coming up for you for the whole month of May. All right, remember these are general messages, so not every message will resonate. If it does, great. If it doesn't, check your moon and rising sign videos for a more complete message. And these messages can resonate in your family life, your friendships, although I am reading for love. And I will pull career and money messages at the end. All right, so let's see. What's coming up for Virgos, my Virgo subscribers out there? What is coming up for Virgo? You have the King of Pentacles, the King of Cups in the reverse, the Six of Swords, the Page of Cups. This is looking good so far for the most part. Okay, Queen of Swords in reverse. We don't like that. The Death card in the reverse. And let's see what the challenge is. What's challenging my Virgo subscribers out there? The Three of Wands is the challenge. And at the bottom of the deck, the Six of Pentacles. I feel like for some of you, the challenge is that you're having to wait for someone to give you what you've given them. Like the challenge I'm seeing for a lot of you is like, you're not getting back in return what you've put out. And I think you've been like trying to be patient, that type of thing with the situation. So we're going to see what this is about when I clarify. Let's see what the outcome is for you guys. What's the outcome for Virgo? The Ten of Wands. All right. And the Sun. Leo energy. What I'm seeing here, Virgo, is you guys are taking on a lot of responsibility. But I also feel like there's a possibility of that finally like coming to an end, so to speak. You're at the end of this. And I see happiness coming in for you. All right. I feel like a lot of you guys have been in a place where maybe you felt taken advantage of. You felt unappreciated. Or maybe you did this to somebody. Could be the other way around. But let's see. So looking at this, there may be somebody here could have, maybe you have water in your chart. Some of you could be dealing with a water sign or a person that has water and earth in their chart. I feel like for a lot of you, what I'm seeing is someone shut down emotionally, okay? Sort of emotionally withdrawn from a situation, feels maybe even emotionally manipulative. I do feel like somebody here is, what's the word? I feel like somebody is bitter. All right. Someone is been made to be bitter and they feel like they can't express themselves or they're not expressing any emotion in the situation. I'm feeling like it's a person from the past for some of you. For others, there's something that's difficult to let go of or coming back up in your life to be dealt with. All right. And I feel like it's a heavy burden on your shoulders. I do feel like there's love for someone. For some of you, I don't know, there could be a baby or a child affected with this situation. We're going to see in just a second. All right. So let's clarify to see if we can make this make sense for Virgo. Why is the Three of Wands here as the challenge? For my Virgo subscribers, tell me about the Three of Wands. All right. So Virgo, you got the Three of Wands with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse at the bottom of the deck. The Lovers, Page of Cups now in reverse, and the Star card, Aquarius energy. Okay. And you got Gemini here. I do feel like a lot of you may have been waiting or you're in a place of waiting for a decision to be made. Okay. I feel like there's some truth that may even be needing to be discussed and healed from in order to move forward. For some of you, I'm getting the fact that like there's somebody here that has to make a choice either between two people or two situations, what have you. And I feel like someone here has either been in this place of like waiting for this choice to be made, or that's what you're struggling with this month. I'm also seeing somebody here struggle with their emotions, right? Maybe speaking their truth about not being in love or not loving someone or not showing love to somebody here. I don't know, because I'm definitely getting the fact that there is a lot of instability that has transpired, possibly having to do with someone making a choice between two people. Now, let's see. Tell me about this King of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. I am getting like there's a third party. Something didn't work out because of a third party situation. Somebody here is kind of like they feel alone, or there's a disappointment here, possibly having to do with someone's actions. Somebody may have even lost out on an opportunity because of someone's actions is what I'm seeing. Why the King of Cups in reverse? The Strength card, Leo energy. Yeah, some of you are dealing with a Leo. Maybe you're a Leo Virgo cusp, and you got the Ten of Cups in reverse. I feel like there is something that has happened or is happening for you, Virgo, where emotionally you are disconnected from it, or you are shut down emotionally in order to protect yourself. Because it seems like there is something, look at that, King of Pentacles now in reverse. And then right behind that, the King of Cups in reverse. And you have the King of Pentacles, and the second card was the King of Cups in reverse. Wow. Can't make this shit up. So it's kind of like one of those things where I'm definitely seeing that there is a situation where you're not opening up to someone. They're shut down towards you. Something doesn't seem abundant, but I feel like you're either in the thick of it or it hasn't ended yet. All right. Whatever this is, it's not, I don't know, it hasn't ended yet. It's kind of one of those things like it's not over. You're just kind of dealing with it. Why the Six of Swords? And the Six of Swords is clarified by the Four of Swords. So there will be a point of you guys making a choice to move on from something that fell apart. All right. Something that maybe at one point had the ability to be very stable for you or was an opportunity for stability. But I'm seeing like you move forward from this. There may even be some type of healing. I also feel like someone here is trying to protect somebody. All right. By not saying something. Some of you guys, there is somebody here moving on from somebody that you're not speaking to, where things just didn't work out. Why is the Page of Cups here for Virgo? The Queen of Cups in reverse. And the Chariot. Okay. So I am feeling like someone is made to feel bitter. It's like I'm getting, for some of you, you may have fallen out of love with somebody, but there's still love there, or there's still emotion there. Somebody was just hiding the way that they felt, or like ignoring their feelings is what I'm getting, right? I feel like there's a relationship for a lot of you that maybe you've been in for a long time, or you see it as something that you could have forever, right? But it may have gone toxic at some point. You may have felt like giving up, all right? Because I feel like it's becoming more of a burden But there's still love there. There's emotion connected to this. But I think there's somebody here that goes back and forth about how they feel. Why the Queen of Swords in reverse? And you got the King of Swords in reverse. Some of you are dealing with a Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini. You may even be married to this person or like in a long-term commitment with this person. I feel like somebody here is acting without thinking about their actions. And this creates some level of bitterness here. Some of you guys are kind of letting go or thinking of letting go of the situation, the connection. I don't know. Tell me more about this King and Queen of Swords for Virgo. The Temperance, Sagittarius energy. And the Death card. I definitely feel like time, like you've invested time into this. All right. Whatever this is, it's like you invested time. And I feel like your patience has brought or is bringing the situation back into balance. I feel like it's very difficult for you to let go or walk away from this situation, despite the fact that some of you guys are emotionally disconnected or someone's emotionally disconnected from you. And I see a lot of people like watching you, like, I don't know. I'm definitely getting where you guys are kind of on edge. Like, should I stay? Should I go with someone? And it's like they draw you back in or you draw them back in because of time. Like, I don't know, time keeps pulling you back. Yeah. Why the Death reverse? The Six of Pentacles. And that's what it is. It's like you keep investing. All right. There's something here that you have invested your time into. You invested your effort, your energy into. So it's really hard to walk away from that. And I feel like for a lot of you, you may be unhappy with the situation. You know, there's some sadness here, something you're grieving, right? And I feel like a lot of you guys are working towards healing because there is this connection is somebody you feel very, very connected to. And I see you guys trying to heal the connection, but there is a lot of conflict here, a lot of issues that need to be worked through, or you're internally conflicted as to whether or not working through this is going to, you know, is this going to bring happiness into your life? Should you just walk away? You know, tell me why the Ten of Wands is the outcome for Virgo. I hope this is making sense because I almost feel like I'm not connecting with anybody, but let me know. Wow. Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. The High Priestess, the the King of Pentacles in reverse, and the Five of Cups. So truth be told, like I said, this relationship for a lot of you, it has its struggles. It has it comes with a lot of either drama or a lot of responsibility. It's like so much work, constant work you have to put in. And I feel like you're not really talking about like how heavy it is and how painful it is. That either somebody has not been on the up and up, or you just don't feel like this is for you. There's something telling you that there's something better out there and to let this go, walk away, move on, what have you. But you feel emotionally still attached to this situation, right? And there's something about you that wants to heal the connection, something about this relationship that either you want to heal or they want to heal it, but there's still this conflict there, this internal conflict that you're feeling. Tell me why the High Priestess is here. Some of you didn't trust your intuition, or your intuition was telling you that there was someone in your life that you couldn't trust. And then you may be ending up finding out that you're right. You got the High Priestess with the Nine of Pentacles and the Sun. Some of you really are thinking in your heart of hearts that you'd be better off and you'd be happier alone. Some of you are not talking to, or you become single from a Leo. You're not speaking to this person because of, I don't know, the relationship went bad, sour. But for many of you, I feel like this is you not trusting your intuition, that you feel like there's a part of you that wants to be by yourself. Why is this King of Pentacles? And if this isn't you, this could be your person. You know, your intuition is telling you that your person wants to like walk away, be single, focus on themselves, that type of thing. King of Pentacles reverse, you have the Wheel of Fortune and the Eight of Swords in reverse. A lot of you, you're destined to get out of your head about this, to release yourself when it comes to some sort of marriage or a higher level commitment, relationship of some kind that you've been holding on to really tightly. But I feel like now you're coming to a place where I think you're questioning whether or not this is where you want to be or what's best for you. Why the Five of Cups? The Three of Cups. And the Ten of Pentacles. In reverse. Some of you, this is sadness over a relationship that doesn't work out because of a third party. Some of you, this is you grieving something that once felt great to you, that you feel like maybe you should, you know, you should be grateful, you should be happy, but you're not. And because it's a lot of responsibility you're carrying around. It's like wearing a false mask. Tell me more about the Five of Cups and Three of Cups. Three of Pentacles, definitely third party situation for sure. And I think somebody here is really in this place of having to choose whether or not they want to try to work it out, work through this, or walk away. I think you have options in the matter as well. All right. So let's see what else is coming up for you guys. What else is coming up for my Virgo subscribers? It's coming up for Virgo. Some of you, I'm telling you, this is a codependent connection. All right. And I think there's a lot of ego involved in it, and possible like being afraid, you know, being afraid to give in. All right. But I think I don't know, you have fun with this person. There's something about them that keeps pulling you back in. But I also see somebody being stabbed in the back, or I see some type of separation here. For some of you, there might be something coming to light that causes a separation, or this is you having like an epiphany moment about a separation, somebody that you're separated from. I feel like some of you guys have been dealing with narcissists, or there's like the empath narcissist connection. And yeah, you definitely, I think a lot of you are reflecting on old wounds, looking at old, you know, someone's old habits or old behaviors. And I feel like there's this energy of like other people not understanding. People don't understand. So it's almost as if a lot of you may be keeping things to yourself because other people don't get it. They don't understand where you're coming from. They don't understand how you stick through this situation, or like, I don't know, because it's almost as if for a lot of you, I'm getting like this has been a long-standing connection, and it's like it has changed and transformed over time. But other people don't get it, is what I'm seeing. I'm also seeing, yeah, you have a lot of memories with this person. But some of you guys are ready for growth. You're ready for change. It's almost like you want to be liberated to move forward from this, but you're thinking all about the past and how you're going to be perceived. But I definitely feel like you're uncertain about what the future holds. Someone here does have like fear of abandonment, or someone is assuming either you're going to walk away or that's how you feel about this person. Let's go ahead and look at singles. Singles with no options. What's coming towards my Virgo singles? The Page of Wands. The Two of Swords. A lot of you singles are closed off to love. And you've got the Four of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords. I think you're singles. I feel like you do have somebody that may be communicating with you and wanting to take some sort of action towards love with you, towards having a connection. But a lot of you feel stuck. You're really in your head and you're still holding on to something that didn't work out in the past. Tell me more about this Page of Wands for Virgo. The Queen of Cups in reverse. And the Empress. Okay, so you do have the ability. I think a lot of you guys are shown like non-emotional. You know, not open to revealing or being vulnerable and showing your emotions. But you have an opportunity for a new beginning. You've got Judgment. So there is still some type of hurt and pain from a situation that causes you to push other people away. And you got the Lovers in reverse, Gemini energy. I feel like some of you guys, Nine of Swords in reverse, you've definitely, I think you've been holding on to a decision that was made, a breakup that happened, a harsh or difficult ending, and it's kind of created a wall around you to where other people can't get in. And the universe is trying to tell you, like, you got to get over the fear in order to have any type of stability in your life. Let's see, what is coming up for Virgo? Yeah, a lot of you guys are, I think you feel embarrassed by something. You feel weighed down with some level of embarrassment, or like you may even be trying to keep up appearances, like everything is okay. And I feel like it's not okay. Internally, it's not okay. I do see a long-term commitment here for a lot of you, and it's not over yet. Something is not over yet. Or something hasn't been let go of yet. I do see a lot of sadness. Somebody feeling crushed. Somebody feeling heartbroken. And it's like, I think a lot of you are in this roller coaster romance. For those of you who are not single, it's like a romantic connection that your emotions go up and down about this. You know, one minute you're fine, the next minute, you know, things may be falling apart. And I feel like for a lot of you, you have somebody that's pursuing you. It's like there's a runner-chaser energy here. So either you're pursuing this person or they're pursuing you, you know, that type of thing. I feel like there's a lot of sexual chemistry you have with someone from the past, or there was something having to do with like a sexual situation from the past. A lot of you may be meeting with, or I don't know, meeting with someone or planning to meet with someone that you cut off that still has, I don't know. Some of you are planning to meet with like an attorney or meet with, especially if you're married. Okay, I'm going to tell you now, a lot of you are in a relationship where your relationship, this is how you'll know if this is your story or not, right? This is a relationship that may have been like a long-term commitment for a lot of you. It was a long-term commitment, but this relationship in some way, you feel embarrassed by it, or you embarrass that person. Okay. With something, I don't know, for some of you, it's like something that happened in the past, came up. There's definitely some unhealthy behavior that you may be discussing, or like that's coming to the surface in the present moment to be discussed. Yeah, some of you, it was a karmic third party situation. Some of you have children with this person, or children could be affected. Some of you, maybe you've been with this person since you were young, and your emotions just kind of go up and down. If you have kids with this person, it's like one of the reasons that your emotions go up and down about it, and you are so undecided or in the middle of this, because you have kids, or because your kids will be affected. For others, it's like maybe you've been with this person for a long time, and so you've been through a lot of cycles in your lifetime about this situation. All right. Someone may also be having like issues from childhood being brought back up that they have to deal with here. I do see, oh, I don't know. Okay, so someone is walking away from a karmic third party situation, and I feel like it was sexual. I feel like someone is pissed off. They may be talking shit online, or what's the word? Like, I don't know, trolling you online, that type of thing. Let's go ahead and see what's coming up for you guys regarding career and finances for Virgo. A lot of you guys, you may be negotiating some sort of, maybe your insurance or your worth. Some of you have, you've saved for a rainy day, or you have some sort of protection here. You have some negotiating leverage. I'm also seeing you guys under a microscope, or you taking a really good look at what is challenging you, or, you know, what you're up against. I feel like you're trying to let go of some type of responsibilities in your life because things have not changed. Okay. I'm also, some of you guys, I don't know, you take pictures, or you're trying to get creative. Some of you guys are on, I don't know. That's why I said that, because you got creativity that came out. I don't know. Maybe you're under, some of you are like popular. People take pictures of you. I'm also seeing you guys taking a good look at the money that you've been saving, or where you can save money. Okay. I feel like some of you have maybe incurred some debts that are being repaid, or you may be hiring someone, spending a lot of money. Some of you, there's some unexpected expenses that you have, I don't know, that you're incurring. I see you guys dealing with maybe some toxicity in your work environment, where people are going over, like with the microscope, over your performances, like how you've done up until this point. I also see you guys working on new projects, training for something new, possibly going back to school, or learning some sort of new situation that you have to pay a lot of attention to, new job, new thing that you've got to pay attention to. I feel like some of you guys do need to take a break, or you may be planning to take a break, go on vacation. That might be the unexpected expenses. Yeah, some of you guys are leaving a job to do something more that you love more, or that like a hobby, a side hustle that you're starting from the bottom and like building on your own. Yeah, I think a lot of you guys are taking a good look at what you are investing yourself into, okay? At your investments. Let's go ahead and see what song may be significant for Virgos. What song could be significant or lyrics do they need to listen to this month? Ooh, We Belong Together by Mariah Carey. Listen to this song because I definitely feel like that plays so much into this reading for you guys. And wow, at the bottom of the deck, Stay by Tyrese. So I feel like someone may be asking you to stay or like having a hard time with you walking away, or this is you because you feel like, I don't know, you belong together. Listen to the lyrics of those songs. See how they could be playing out for you this month. Let's go ahead and get your advice. What advice do you have for Virgo? Beware of gossip. So people could be talking about you, Virgo. You know, you could be on the tip of everyone's tongue, but you have to love yourself first. Be your own priority here. Your focus determines your reality. So if you're looking at the glass half full or half empty, that's what it's going to be based on your own reality. And there's a need to be productive, to continue to move forward, to work hard and go after what you want. Remember that this shall pass. Whatever you're going through will not last forever. And you need to set clear boundaries with people. All right. There's somebody in your life or maybe multiple people that you need to set boundaries with. Okay. That is what I have for you guys. I hope that this was helpful. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure you guys like, share, comment, subscribe. And now I'm going to get into the next sign. Hi, Pisces. Let's go ahead and get into your reading for May 2022. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Remember, I'm reading for love, but these could play out in your family life, your friendships, love relationships with, whomever. I'm also going to pull career and money messages for you. So let's go ahead and see what's going on. And these messages can also resonate in the reverse. So keep that in mind. Your first message, Pisces, is the Temperance, Sagittarius energy. Some of you could have Sagittarius heavily in your natal chart. Maybe you're dealing with one. You have the Magician, Gemini energy in reverse. The Two of Swords. The Three of Cups. The Two of Cups. The Tower, Scorpio energy. And then let's see what your challenge is. What's challenging Pisces, my Pisces subscribers? The Four of Cups. Bottom of the deck, the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. So your challenge has a lot to do with you guys giving up on something where you feel unappreciated. You don't feel valued. All right. For some of you, you may even be bored with your current situation and like ready to walk away from it, that type of thing. But we're going to see when I clarify. Let's see what your outcome is. Tell me what the outcome is for Pisces for the month of May. The Ten of Swords. I do not like that, obviously. And you got the Knight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. There could be some type of drama or instability that results in like a disappointment, a heartbreak, some of you getting kind of stabbed in the back. So we're going to find out what that is about in just a minute. Now, I am seeing there's something here that maybe you've been patient about. All right. I also see that you guys are celebrating something that maybe you've waited a long time for. You put in the work. Okay. And the issue that I'm seeing here is that there could be something that maybe you feel manipulative, like you've been manipulated, or like you have trust issues when it comes to being able to manifest in this situation. Some of you guys are dealing with someone that is manipulative, all right? And maybe you're blinded to it with the Two of Swords. I do see a decision that you guys have to make here, but maybe you're not seeing all the details of it, of this decision. And I think that there's something that comes out as a surprise to you, and sort of, I think it pushes you to have to make a choice, all right? It may have to do with a love relationship here that you feel very, very connected to, all right? Some of you, I do see a love relationship, or you guys reconnecting with old people for some of you this month. Let's go ahead and see why the challenge is the Four of Cups. Why is this the challenge for Pisces? Okay. And you have the Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. You also have the Queen of Swords reversed, the Eight of Wands reversed, and the Eight of Pentacles reversed. Remember, the Eight of Pentacles was at the bottom of the deck when this came out. All right. And it was reversed. So what I'm getting is a lot of you, I feel like there is something that's creating a level of bitterness. All right. Something that you have to, I think you're ready to walk away from. You don't see anything changing in this situation. And I feel like a lot of you guys are feeling lonely about this. You feel alone. All right. There might even be somebody you're not talking to. And I feel like there's a lot of stubbornness there. Let's see. Tell me why the Temperance is here for Pisces. You've got the Four of Wands. Okay. And the Emperor. Some of you may be dealing with a Sagittarius, an Aries, or Virgo. Okay. For some, I see you guys in a relationship that you've been being patient with, right? But I see some type of truth coming out about this connection. Somebody has other options here is sort of what I'm seeing, or there's a lot of confusion surrounding this connection, this relationship. Let's see. Why is the Magician here in reverse? The Three of Swords. Wow. I definitely feel like you guys, and the Three of Pentacles. I don't want to jump to like third party, right? But hell, any reader would tell you like that. You guys seem to be dealing with somebody who is manipulative, that has other options. And maybe you were waiting. I feel like a lot of you guys have, like, you're putting in this effort. You were waiting, you know, and then all of a sudden, I think something comes out where you realize that, boom, it's not as stable as you wanted it to be. And it is something that is creating a lot of chaos for you in your life. There's a lot of hurt here, is what I'm seeing. Why the Two of Swords for Pisces? The High Priestess. So there you are. You're blinded to something. There's a decision you have to make, and I think you're blinded to it. Some of you, maybe again with the Sagittarius. For some of you, there's somebody you're not talking to or isn't speaking to you. I think there's an internal conflict here, or maybe you are in conflict with this person and you may not be seeing this clearly. I definitely see someone hurt. Let's see. Why is the Three of Cups here? Two of Pentacles in reverse. And the Sun, Leo energy. I feel like a lot of you are going to be making a decision to move forward towards finding your happiness, being happy in the moment. I'm also feeling like somebody was having trouble or is having trouble, like, taking responsibility for something. I feel like for a lot of you, you may even reconcile with someone, or there's like happier times coming in. through a decision that's made. Why the Two of Cups? And you got the Sun that came out with the Page of Pentacles. There definitely could be, I feel like there's someone here that you feel very connected to. Some of you maybe even have kids with this person. Or you definitely have like a past where you could be communicating with this individual that brings about some type of happiness. You know, like you finally getting on the same page. Tell me more about the Two of Cups and the Sun. The Empress. Some of you are finding out that you're pregnant, or there's a, I don't know, that there's an opportunity for a brand new beginning with a relationship, and it makes you really happy. Here's the problem. Maybe you felt like it wasn't going to happen. Some of you, this is with someone that, or you felt like it was impossible, it wasn't going to happen, it wasn't going to work out, or you just felt manipulated by this person. You felt hurt, like they were selfish, and you're feeling like you can't heal it. But I do see a relationship coming in for those of you who are single, and for those of you who are with somebody or you have a potential option. I'm seeing an opportunity come in for you to have happiness and some level of abundance here, Pisces, when it comes to love and partnership. By the Tower, the Page of Wands. Some of you, and the Nine of Pentacles. I do feel like there's some unexpected news. It may even require you to move. For some of you, it may have to, for some of you, it has to do with your job. For others, this is like, I'm getting this sense of like you feeling or being independent, or feeling like you have to focus on yourself. And like there's some surprise news or change situation. For some of you, this could be from a Scorpio or somebody with Scorpio in their chart. Tell me more about this Tower and the Page. Wow. It was at the bottom of the deck, and that's what came out, that Nine of Pentacles. And then you got the Six of Swords. I definitely see you guys finally moving on from something unexpectedly. All right. This is going to bring up more stability, abundance. Something even has like long-term potential. But I'm getting this strong sense that a lot of you guys have been sad or like grieving something, or, you know, why is the Ten of Swords here is the outcome for Pisces? I don't even know if this is making sense. The Six of Swords, again, at the bottom of the deck. Then you've got the Three of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, and the Two of Cups. I feel like for a lot of you, you know, you've been hurt by something, right? But I definitely feel as though you have somebody coming in that is supportive of you, and someone that you feel very emotionally connected to, that's going to help you to move forward. This could be something that lasts a long time, that has long-term success attached to it. Tell me more about this Three of Pentacles for Pisces. The Seven of Wands. You got to let your guard down. You got to let your guard down. Some of you guys are giving up a fight that you're having with someone, and no longer wanting to be in conflict, not wanting to fight. And I feel like this, you know, you come together. Some of you are finally ending a feud with someone that felt stabbed in the back. Why the Five of Pentacles? And this would be somebody you really love, somebody you have a very strong like connection to, maybe a Taurus. You've got the Hierophant and the World in reverse. Yeah, something didn't end well or didn't close out. It's not over with, all right? But someone was left out in the cold, or is being left out in the cold, and then I see a relationship coming in. So it may be with the same person for some of you. For others, it's a new person. Why the Two of Cups? The Wheel of Fortune. Wow. A lot of you guys, your relationship is about to change significantly when you least expect it. I feel like when a lot of you guys are ready to give up on love, there's a choice that comes in for you. real true love as you move forward. Some of you, there is going to be a move, like a physical move or change that brings about true love into your life. This is a part of your destiny. All right. Definitely a part of your destiny. This is what's meant to happen for you. That type of thing. All right. Is what I'm seeing. So let's see what else is coming up for you. So it went down, and then like it definitely came full circle with this read, because it's like, yeah, I see you guys struggling emotionally, or struggling feeling some type of loss, and like pushing people away, and not really I don't know. But I'm getting that it ends well. You know, that all this was meant to happen for a purpose. What else can you tell Pisces? Someone is not showing you how they truly feel in the present moment. And I think a lot of you guys are having to have a conversation with someone that maybe you were at one point avoiding, or they were. Okay. I see you getting what you need. Some of you getting what you need for a move. I'm also seeing there have been issues with closure of something, and I think that is coming to an end. Some of you got, I don't know, there's like something about you having outdated thinking, where you get stuck on something and you don't realize that's that blindfold with the Two of Swords, right? So there's this need to like progress, to move forward. Some of you need to swallow your pride. I also see somebody coming in, somebody that you're very attracted to, where there's a lot of passion. You have a lot of fun with this person. Like there's a lot of affection. What did I say? I see you guys gaining clarity about something, or like having some type of revelation here. I feel like someone has fear of abandonment, or like abandonment issues. And I think you're about to gain clarity in reference to this. Maybe in reference to someone's abandonment issues that you created, or that was caused, to you. I definitely see you guys getting into, or like leveling up as far as a relationship. I think you've been frustrated with love because you want something more. You want more than what you have, and there might be issues around jealousy, or some of you are self-sabotaging having relationships that are significant in your life, because you have been conditioned to think a certain way from the past, and it's like you can't take that old way of thinking into this new way of living. It doesn't work that way. So there's this need to like move on. I definitely do feel like some of you guys have been kind of happily single, but at the same time, I think that is about to end for a lot of you singles. And for those of you that are in relationships right now, I think that there's maybe some jealousy, or you feeling like things are kind of stagnant in the connection, but I see that changing. All right, let's look at Pisces singles. Specifically, what's coming up for Pisces singles? The King of Pentacles in the reverse. We do not like that. The Six of Swords in reverse. A lot of you can't move on from whatever was unstable in the past. I feel like, you've been stuck. You've got the Eight of Wands here. And the Strength card, Leo energy. Some of you are moving on from a Leo. Some of you, finally, there's this transformation. All right. That you have. It's a sudden one. And then you've got the Emperor, Aries, also Virgo energy, and then the Six of Pentacles. I also, for randomly, see you guys getting a new job offer, potentially one that either you are an entrepreneur, or you may make, like maybe you work more independently, or you have more power within that job. It could cause you to move. for some. Let's see why the King of Pentacles is reversed. The Nine of Wands. Yeah, you guys have had your guard up. You push everybody away because of hurt that happened in the past. There was something that you had, you know, you thought it was forever. It wasn't forever. It was seasonal. And I don't want to say it wasn't forever. Maybe you just went through something with someone in the past and you weren't able to reconcile because somebody was like very guarded, dismissive even is what I got. And there's that Magician. You got the Magician that came out 3 times from 3 different decks, all in reverse in this reading. Wow. And then the Eight of Cups in reverse. 5 of Wands. A lot of you are feeling like you can't manifest what you want in the area or in the specific situation that you're in. And there's going to be a surprise change that happens out of nowhere. And I feel like you got the King of Swords here. A lot of you and the King of Cups in reverse have you not been yourself. You've been trying to think your way and not react or act with emotion, because some of you, you want the control. You want to be in control of the situation. So you're trying to avoid, you know, the fallout. There might be somebody you're not talking to, or you're just not talking about how you feel. You don't want to be vulnerable. Tell me more about this Emperor and then King of Swords, the 7 of Swords, and the 10 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, this is taking up way too much space in your life. It's almost as if you have so many trust issues that it's hindering your forward movement. You have to learn how to trust people, how to open up and let go of the burden and the weight of feeling like, you know, this person's out to get me, or, you know, this situation isn't going to manifest, that type of thing. What else can you tell Pisces? There is something in your life coming to an end. I also see people watching you. I'm hearing time is running out. I'm also seeing something is there might be communication coming in the present moment, possibly with a soulmate. Some of you, if you're single, I see you a soulmate connection coming in for you. I'm also seeing someone, I don't know, watching you online or looking for certain documents, looking for paperwork. Some of you, it could have to do with like a legal situation. I feel like there's somebody you love you're not speaking to, or you're not speaking about how you feel when it comes to this person, or vice versa. Maybe they're not speaking to you. Some of you, you have kids with this person. Some of you, this might even be like a family member, or you just felt like this was family to you. And there's a lack of support here between the two of you. I see someone planning to finally come to have a meeting or come together, and I see an agreement being reached. Yeah, somebody is cut off, but you are pulled towards this person. You can't help it. All right, you're being pulled. I see a lot of you feeling stuck in your singlehood, or stuck feeling alone, possibly feeling like this is your karma from something that happened in the past. I do see happiness with an offer coming in, an opportunity coming up for you that makes you really happy. Very soon. Some of you have felt like you were embarrassed by someone you love because of a breakup or a separation, or you're afraid to be embarrassed. I also feel like somebody, it feels like they look like a clown. They look stupid. That might, I don't know. Tell me more about this. Yeah, there's a lot of fear. There's a lot of anxiety. And you're trying not to obsess over this, obsess over the situation. Yeah, you definitely either have a family with this person or you guys were like family. I don't know, but I definitely feel like in the past, somebody here was sad because they felt like this was a toxic connection or there was a lot of toxicity. Somebody felt like they were giving more to this than they were getting back in return. Tell me more. I'm also seeing the drama die down. Someone may have been upset that you may have thrown the relationship away, or that's how they felt, like you threw the relationship away, or that's how you felt. But I see the drama like ending, dying down. I do feel like some of you guys have a legal matter, or like, I don't know, some paperwork, government documents or something that you're filling out or signing. There is a soulmate connection coming in. For some of you, this is a soulmate relationship with someone that you already know in your life, that you've already met. It may not be somebody you were actually with before, but maybe you knew them in the past. All right, let's see what song may be significant for Pisces placements. Song. What did I say? It might be somebody from the past. You've got Since You've Been Gone by Kelly Clarkson. All right. Since You've Been Gone. And at the bottom of the deck, you have Angel of Mine by Monica. So listen to those songs because they may be relevant to your situation. The lyrics may be helpful to you in some way. Let's go ahead and get your advice. What advice do you have for what advice do you have for Pisces? Pisces, you are battling between what you know and what you feel. This is your head and your heart at war. Spirit is telling you to love yourself first. Make yourself your most important priority. You have happiness begins with you, not with your relationship, not your job, but with you. You also have apologized. So someone may owe you an apology, or you may owe somebody else an apology. Alone time is needed. A lot of you need to take time for yourself to really think and reflect on what you want to do moving forward. At the bottom of the deck, you have protect your peace. Okay, so peace is how you are able to manifest the outcomes you want to have in the future. So the only way to be able to do that is by protecting yourself and making sure that you don't let other people come in and disturb what you have going on in your life. All right. That is what I have for you guys. I wish you all the best, and I will see you guys soon. Bye-bye.